Hey, what's up, everybody? This little beer thing going on here. I brewed this, I think it was like 9 days ago, so it's been primer for about 8-9 days. It was something simple, just a honey wheat, nothing fancy. But I'm going to attempt to spice it up a little bit. I don't know, it might end up being terrible, but what the hell, that's how you figure it out. So when I rack into my secondary, I'm adding strawberries. So I'm going to try to turn it into like a strawberry honey wheat. Bag of frozen strawberries, 40 ounces. So I'm just going to put them all in there and see what kind of beer we end up with. So I'm going to get this racking started and I'll check right back. Alright, got the siphon going. And strawberry goodness in the bottom. So I don't know, this might end up being terrible. But we'll find out. So get her filled up, let her sit for another 7 days or so, and through the magic of editing I will be kegging this shortly and giving her a taste and letting you guys know how it turned out, if it's good or if it's terrible. I'll let you know either way. I'm not going to make it up as I go along, but I'm sure it will get drank regardless. So we'll be back in a second to get this sweet strawberry honey wheat kegged up. See you in a bit. Alright, here we are, the next step in what could be a disaster, who knows, the strawberry honey wheat. There's the strawberries floating up in there. I know that cardboard's going to be a biatch to clean, but if it's awesome, it'll be worth it. If it's terrible, well, it's still be worth it. Experiment time. So get the siphon going, and then I'll explain a little bit more about what the plan is. So I'll be right back. Alright, got the siphon going here. Took a whiff of it once I got the airlock off, and you can definitely still smell the strawberry. So whether or not it translates to good taste, we'll find out. So plan is I'm going to get this out of here, you know, get all the strawberry parts and the little bit of sediment that's on the bottom out. And I'm going to probably let this sit for probably another 2 days just to help clarify anything else that's going to be left in there from the strawberries. And then I'll probably rack it one more time just right before I keg it, just to ensure, you know, all the strawberries have all those little seeds and stuff on them, just to try to eliminate that. And if I still see some floating in there, I might actually, the last rack, I might rack it through one of those hot bags. So once this is in, we'll let her sit for 2 more days, then it's time to keg, and then before you know it, we'll be tasting it. So we'll check back in a sec as soon as it's ready to keg. Alright, what's up, fellas? It's getting ready to keg the good old strawberry honey. So keg's all sanitized. I got the carboy ready to go. Kind of having trouble doing everything on camera because I'm still got the bad foot. So I'm gonna get the siphon going, and then we'll say a few more things, and then before you know it, we'll be tasting it. So hang tight. All right, we got the siphon going. It definitely smells like strawberry. So like I said, we'll see what the flavor is going to turn out to be. I'm hoping it ends up with kind of a red head on it, but you know, we'll see. Like I said, I have no idea how those strawberries are going to affect it because it was pretty much done fermenting, so I don't know if it's going to be too sweet or what, but like I said, with the magic of editing, we'll be tasting it shortly. I don't know if you can hear it, but I got the radio on in the background there, so I apologize. It's the all that stuff that's going down in Boston is going down right now, so I kind of been having the radio on and trying to do this while keeping up on what's going on there. So we'll get this in, get her pressurized, throw her in the good old Keezer, and before you know it, we'll be taking a sip of it. Alright, it's a moment of truth time. Gonna pour the first strawberry honey wheat. It took me an extra day to carb it because I ended up having a loose CO2 fitting, and which was awesome. So I burned through a 20-pound tank of CO2 in like a day. So that was kind of lame and expensive, but got it rehooked up and tightened everything up, and we're ready to try this. So it's basically been, it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow since I brewed it, so it's, you know, it's pretty young still, but it's carved, and I'm ready to give it a taste, and I guess we'll see. We'll see what she tastes like. So let me try to set this down here. Let's just try to do this with one hand. All right. Well, carbonation worked out. It's glass is pretty frosty, and like I said, it's only been 3 weeks, so it's pretty cloudy still, even with the frost on the glass. So, but nice carbonation, nice head. So the strawberry honey, let me give it a smell here. You can definitely smell the strawberries. I mean, it smells very strawberry-ish. It really didn't get any color in terms of, you know, I read some stuff online about people doing this with blueberries, and end up getting like a bluish purple colored head, and I was thinking maybe I'd get a red one from the strawberries, but it's not. It looks pretty much, it's not white, it's more the, you know, the opaque tannish color, but yeah, you can smell the strawberries. They're not as overpowering as I thought they would be. But it's got the smell, so I'll give it a taste and see. Alright, first impression, you can taste the strawberries. My initial concern was it was going to be too sweet, but because I'm a moron, I didn't taste any of the strawberries where I put them in there. I mean, there was a bag of frozen strawberries, so I guess I just kind of assumed that the strawberries would be sweet. I guess I probably should have tasted them first, so that's my bad. So if I'll make a note of that and keep that in mind if you ever do this. I guess I should taste the fruit before. I mean, it was frozen, so it wasn't bad or anything. I just never tasted them. I mean, they looked like strawberries, but like I said, I didn't taste them for sweetness, so I'm gonna give one more sip here. Yeah, you can taste strawberries, but it tastes like, it doesn't taste anything like I thought. Like I said, I thought it was going to be too sweet from the strawberries, but basically the strawberry flavor I'm getting from it is, if you've ever ate a strawberry that's not sweet, now I don't know if that's, you know, not ripe, but you get the strawberry flavor, but it's more of a sour strawberry. That's the flavor I'm getting out of this, is a sour strawberry, and then you get the honey and the wheat in there, but in terms of what I got out of the strawberries, it's a sour strawberry. It's not bad. I mean, I've had sour beers before, but it's not remotely what I thought it was going to be. So, like I said, I guess I should have tasted the strawberries first. I don't know if it was just maybe they were sweet. I don't know, but like I said, I should have tasted them, but I didn't. But yeah, it tastes good. I mean, it's got a pretty good lacing, head retention, all that stuff. It's good. Like I said, it's not what I thought. I was expecting it to be overly sweet, but it's not. It's kind of sour, but not a bad sour. But like I said, it's 3 weeks tomorrow, so I'm curious to see, next week or two, if some of that sourness kind of mellows out and like some of the more malt and honey flavor comes through. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that's it. So strawberry honey wheat. I guess I'm not gonna say it's awesome, and I'm not gonna say it's terrible. It's not what I expected, but it's definitely drinkable. And hey, it was an experiment. So what the hell? So give it a try. But taste the fruit first, I guess. I should have done that. So just a thought. So that's that. And the next time I try to do something bizarre with a beer, I'll be sure to throw a video about it. So until then, cheers, and keep homebrewing. Later, guys.